Hey there, everybody. Well, another grim result for the Jets on Sunday. Their 5th straight loss. They are now 3-8. They lose to the Patriots 27-13 at home after being tied to 10-10 at halftime with a superior opponent, obviously. So what went wrong for the Jets? A lot of things, obviously. They gave up a ton of yards and a ton of big chunk plays defensively. But in terms of their offensive game plan, pretty curious to say the least. I mean, they called 50 pass plays, and 45 of those were actual passes, and then Josh McCown ran 3 times. He was sacked twice. So 50 pass plays and just 12 running plays, 6 carries each for Eli McGuire and Isaiah Crowell. McGuire 6 for 19 yards and Isaiah Crowell 6 for 30 yards. And kind of a weird, to say the least, offensive game plan here by Jeremy Bates, who has been, decisively underwhelming, I think you could say, in terms of how he has performed. Obviously, in his first year as the Jets offensive coordinator, taking over for John Morton, who was fired after last season. But there are mitigating factors here. Yes, the Jets offensive line has issues. Yes, Jeremy Bates was coaching a rookie quarterback when Sam Darnold was healthy. Of course, he missed his 2nd straight game with a strained foot, and Josh McCown got the start. But to ask a 39-year-old Josh McCown to go out here and throw 45 passes is just an odd look, especially considering the Patriots in their last game before the bye week, they gave up 150 rushing yards to the Titans. So why not try to establish something a little bit more on the ground? The Jets did, I guess, kind of sort of get something going with Isaiah Crowell at 6 carries for 30 yards, so 5 yards a carry, not bad. And he, a long of 12 for him, and McGuire had a long of 12. But there was really not a concerted effort made in a game that, not like the Jets were behind for a significant amount of it, but there was not a concerted effort made to establish any kind of running game. And whether that was because Bates just has no confidence whatsoever in his offensive line's run blocking, or whether that was because, for whatever reason, that he went into a game with maybe a little bit of a hard-headed game plan, or, and Todd Bowles talked about this too, the Patriots stacking up against the run quite a bit and daring Josh McCown to beat him with his arm, which is a pretty sound approach if you think about it. But however you slice it, to have that kind of ratio of 50 pass plays called, 45 actual passes, and just 12 runs when you take out those 3 McCown runs, is a pretty low percentage game plan, and I think yet another reflection on some of the issues that Jeremy Bates has had this year with trying to find traction with this offense for whatever reason, be it the inexperience at some positions like quarterback, be it the lack of competent play on the offensive line, or be it his own limitations as a play caller. I think obviously the Jets are going to go in a new direction after the season, and we'll see with whether their new coach, presumably an offensive-minded guy, can give them and Sam Darnold some more success than Jeremy Bates has so far.